Good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, hello, wherever you are, whatever your time. Hope you're doing great. So usually I'd be telling you that we are playing Interloper, and my name is Atreyu. But today, my name is still Atreyu, but we're definitely not playing Interloper. We are. We're tasting some cheese today, and maybe in the next stream as well. It's going to be an interesting one. Right, I don't, I don't even know. Right, so to test this, I think we're going to build a custom game, as I want to turn health regen off. I'll turn birch bark on, but for the rest I'll turn it off. Right, so we want to go maybe on Voyager settings. And I'll turn health regen off, like I said. But I'll turn the T's regen on, just so if we're really, because I don't want to lose this run necessarily. I need it to last a moment. Let's have a look. I've never actually messed with this. Condition recovery, none. None. Okay. Birch bark tea is on, okay. I think that's how it works. Okay, cool. I think that'll work. And let's start here, and we'll kick off in Coastal Highway. I want to do some stuff. Coastal Highway or Desolation Point. I want to do some beachcombing pretty early to get low quality medication. Let's start in Desolation Point. Whatever. And we can turn on all the things. So we'll turn on that guy. We might turn on that one. Let's see. I definitely want this guy. I definitely want this guy. Then I think, yeah, this one's probably useful. I don't know. Between these two, does it matter? The gears. Guess this one. Okay, something like that. Okay, so we just want to get this run like going, and then we can start doing some experimentation. Okay. Good. We're in Desolation Point. And I think we're behind, yeah, we're behind the little island here. We'll head to the RIKEN first. Oh, come on, this fucking hitbox. Okay. Great. Let's be careful of the bear. I guess. Well, I'll just put it down here. I'm not gonna carry the scrap metal with me too far, too long. Okay, so we are actually warming up in here already, even though we have nothing.
I could use this.
I get. Oh no, we even start with gloves in this difficulty. That's crazy. Okay, that's nice. Thanks, game. Maybe. I can't remember if I started with fire starting or not. Yeah, we did. Then we don't need that. Okay. Ooh, it's dark in here. Damn. Oh, I see. It's becoming night. Yes, I am looking around in the dark. Can't see much. You can probably see even less. Wow. Start with some peanut butter. That's the way. I guess we'll have to continue this in the morning. It just kind of sucks because we are completely awake. Like I won't be able to sleep at all. Okay, nice. We might go fetch that one at some point. Not right now. Oh shit, where am I? This doesn't feel like it's gonna work. Alright, wait. Here's the bed thing again. Ha. Ha. Okay, we'll waste some time here for now. Just so I can get to daytime. Oh, it did not give us any water. Uh-oh. I didn't expect that. Oh, we're gonna take a risk. Whatever. What's the worst that can happen? Lose a little bit of health. It's a little bit of health between friends anyway. Okay. Now I should be able to see, and then we'll continue. Okay, nice. So I don't want to lose too much health here. Like I said, we don't have.
What have we here?
It was right here all along. Okay, nice. And now we at least have the storm lantern as well. Okay, so we're gonna leave all the scrap metal here, don't need it. I'll take this coal, whatever. It's not that much. Okay, let's head out of here. Right, so I just want to get us set up lightly, and then we will start our experimentation. Great. I will at least stop losing health for a moment, because we won't be getting it back.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, don't need to take the newsprint. Started with fire 3, that's kind of strange. We'll keep the flare and let's put this newsprint away. Don't want it. Nice, some medication. That's good. Need all the medication we can get. The lower quality, the better. Because we need some expired medication for our cheesy experimentation.
Is it food or...
Okay, good. Hey, people. Raiders, welcome in, Mostert. Other raiders, hope you're all doing great.
That'll come in handy.
How's it going? How's the last few minutes of your stream? How is everybody doing today? We're doing something a bit different today. I am not playing my interloper run. I am recording some footage for a video I'd like to make about different cheeses available in the game. So gorgonzolas, cheddars, brie, all the delicious types of cheese. Hey, what's up, Nuka? Pete Page. Hope you're doing great. Mozzarella. That's it. All of them. I just started this run. It is a Voyager run with regen turned off. As one of the cheeses involves regaining health through a well-fed bonus. But that one we'll have to do maybe in a moment when we're actually set up. Oh, good old Wensleydale, that's a nice one. Classic cheddar. Cool, so I will, once I'm inside, I'll read you the list that I have so far. And then you can also tell me if you can think of more. We want all the cheeses, right? Every cheese available. Hold on, that's on the other computer. Let me just unlock it. Okay, so the list that I have so far is micro harvesting to gain harvesting and cooking skills faster. Tiny teas, one which I'm a big fan of myself. The bear fire hunting cheese. Rock cache or fire climbing. Right, so where you use a rock cache or a fire to climb up and down a mountainside. Cattail duplication.
Hope I can still eat this.
Yes, it definitely is. Well, it definitely used to be. It used to be per item harvested. Now, but we can test that. That's what we're here for, so that's fine. The free moose hide cloak repair by taking the moose hide cloak apart and putting it back together. Coal duplication, which Blades told me about. I don't think it works. I tested it the other day, but we'll do a proper test. Reloading a building for new loot. That's gonna be interesting. Scum saving, I don't think we have to test. We all know what that is, but we will just talk about it. Map teleportation, which is highly possible in some areas. Medicine condition improvement. This is a pretty interesting one. It's if you have 0% condition medication, you can actually improve it. Using low condition fishing tackle just as effectively as high condition fishing tackle. For fishing the same amount of time. The wolf camera turn trick. So to turn wolves with just looking and not looking. And then the last one, well fed to regain health. Also, a note on the meds, condition not counting. I don't know if you were there when Perfect Trip was like well on his way to 1,000 days. So he was well on his way to 1,000 days, and then he ate a raw piece of meat by accident, and then he almost didn't have enough teas to get by because they were all in low condition. What the hell was that?
What have we here?
So he couldn't use the low condition medication. But then he found out that he could use it from the radial menu. Mia, welcome in. Wow, congratulations. I'm glad you got it sorted at last. Gee whiz. Earthsabit, welcome in. You're not late, you're just on time. We're still setting up. But we'll see how to improve the condition anyway. Hey Mia, thanks so much for the sub. Wow, that's great. Right, so you were asking how to use well-fed to regain health. So essentially, if we're in... So I'm in a no regen mode now.
Too much stuff to carry.
I turned that on purpose. So we will also test that. But essentially, if you go into heartbeat, and you regain well-fed, you should theoretically regain 5% health. So it's not like you can re-abuse it the whole time, but you could get out of the heartbeat by purposefully losing and gaining your well-fed buff. So that's what we'll see. We'll test it. It's going to take a moment. Mia, nice to see you. Hope you're doing great. How is life? Yeah, we're gonna have to test it, of course. None of these are... Like, I don't know all of them, right? So I made a list by asking around what people know about. This one I've heard about before. But if you all know of extra cheeses that you think are spicy, or that we can abuse, then we should definitely experiment with them. Alright, so let's go to the Lighthouse. On our way out we'll just drop some shit. We'll go check there. And then I want to beachcomb, try and get some lower quality medication that we can carry with us. Okay, and we don't need to be too happy about keeping all the loot here. I don't mind just dropping a bunch of it at the door. We're not gonna be as neat and tidy as usual. This is gonna be a bit more wild. Can you believe it? Me, wild. Right? Yeah, I haven't seen you here in a while, but that's good. I'm glad life is treating you well. Okay, we don't need to read any books. Reading books is for other people, it's not for us. We're just gonna keep the lowest condition one. So we'll drop this one, we'll drop this one. And we're not gonna keep aqua pure, that's for other people, that's not for us. Let's see. Let's just wear some of the stuff quickly and then we'll drop the rest. Okay, good. That was that for clothing. Holy moly. Voyager really throws a lot of food at you, huh? Gee whiz. That is crazy. No, we're gonna start with that probably first. I don't have any cattails yet. We'll just keep 2 of these. Uh, uh, are we underweight? Oh, just. Oh, we don't need these. We'll go put the hammer just by the forge. Maybe we'll do something with the forge. I don't know yet. Okay, but we need to move. Health regen is turned off. Run, Atreyu, run! Interesting side note, I watched Neverending Story again today. It hasn't aged very well. Yeah, I don't know, the style of movie making has also changed a lot since then. Like, some scenes feel very cut off. Like someone forgot to finish the scene. But still, as always, a good story. Okay, nice. I don't think there are any cattails on this map, so we'll have to move to the next to be able to actually do that, huh? Let's move along the beach, seeing that the weather is good now. The beach, the coastline. It's not really a beach, huh? And we're just looking for meds. I'm sure that deer is walking where I cannot walk. Oh no, we can walk here. It felt like so dark here. You see how dark? There is a place? Is it down here on the little island? Hey, muito mati. Welcome in, man. Where's that, Mia? Because then we can start with that one.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And I'm just picking everything up even though we don't need it necessarily, but that's for other stuff to be able to respawn. How's it going, mate? Welcome in. Nice to see you. If you didn't know, today we are testing cheeses. We are not playing any actual gameplay, so don't expect anything too fancy. But maybe you'll learn a thing. Maybe we'll all learn a thing or two. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll just learn to read next time. Yeah. It's much like the human scent iPad. When will it read? We probably shouldn't be carrying that stinky fish. There's more than enough food on this difficulty to sustain us for extended periods of time. Yeah, Coastal Highway is the closest place for cattails, and we will be heading there. Oh, wait. Okay, we found one. Maybe we'll find another. Maybe not. Maybe not, Mia. Maybe we can find cattails here. Lesson 1 learned. They probably washed here from Coastal Highway, in fact. We do need another one for the duplication to work, though. And that is not it. That looks like a piece of wood. Maybe, what's this? No, it's cloth. Okay, nothing yet. Again, I don't want to get chomped out here. We don't have any weapons or anything yet. Okay, that seems to be all of it. Alright, let's go and let's go get in the lighthouse, see what's there. Maybe we'll pass some time, have a nap, and then we'll head out of this map. Go grab ourselves some cattails. Unfortunately, we didn't find a second cattail here on the beach. There's also something else I want to test while we're here now. Just don't know how. Alright, perfect. Have fun. So what I would like to test is when you enter a building, you can quick load essentially to re-enter the building. Oh, I know, maybe we can sleep outside for an hour just to create a save point, because I don't want to load all the way back to there. So what we want to do is we want to... Yeah, I don't know how to successfully recreate it though. If you can tell me, we can definitely record it. Like, I know it's possible, I've seen it before, but I don't know how it was done. Is that all? Wow, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, I'd like to see that happen. We can do that. Okay, so we create a save point here. Just here by the door. Okay, perfect. So, the first of the cheeses is reloading an interior location. So let's test it out. We're going to see what we find, and then we'll reload the location and we'll see what we find after that. So let's imagine I come in here and I search through the shelf here. I find some antiseptic. Let's see what we find in the drawers. Maybe we find something nice. Oh, it does save again. So how does that work? Well, it saves when we enter the building. So how did Blades expect that to work? Okay, we'll test it anyway. You're right. You're absolutely right. Because this one came from Blades. Maybe he had some other idea. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I didn't even think about it. That'll never work, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, now I feel dumb for even like thinking that that would work. Because when you said it, I realized. Someone slept with a gun under their pillow. That seems incredibly unsafe. Like, incredibly unsafe. Like, imagine. It's a bad dream and then shoot someone by accident. Yeah, maybe. Well, we can check. We can check. We know we found some tea in the beginning. Okay, well, let's do it now. Let's go and load it and see what happens. I mean... Alright, so we just entered the building. This is still here. Alright, this one should be empty. This one should contain tea. No, that was a complete lie. This interior's loot is pre-decided when you enter. For sure. Yeah.
Too heavy.
All that stuff was exactly in the same location. Okay, so that one does not work. We can write that one off the list. Well, yeah, I mean, there's the gun again, there's the second storm lantern again. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe, but man, I'm not gonna reload an entire zone because I got shitty loot, right? It seems... I guess, if I remember, we can test it with Crumbling Highway.
I could use this.
Oh yes, again, it's not possible because once I enter a building... I don't know, man. That seems a bit broken to me. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's ever gonna work. Okay. Maybe, but that seems like too much effort for what it's worth. I don't think any of us want to do that amount of effort. Okay, so we're gonna dump some loot here. Sure, it's not that hard, but it's also like the time wasted in walking to a place, looting it, deciding you don't want to, replacing the file, re-walking to the place. Okay, let me first spend some time, we'll sleep and we'll do all that shit. Yeah, all good. All good. Oh, what's that? Rogue peanut butter. We'll pass like a few hours just to get into night time.
I just need to close my eyes.
We're working on our diabetes level here. Hey Grand Moff, welcome in. Nice to see you. I've got a whole list here. I'll read you the list quickly while we sleep. Just get the sleep going. Okay, the list is as follows. Micro harvesting, tiny teas, Bear fire cheese. Rock cache climbing. Cattail duplication. Tea duplication. Moose hide cloak repair. Coal duplication. Reloaded building, which we just tested, which doesn't work because, yeah, they seem to have fixed that or something. Scum saving. Map teleportation. Medicine condition improvement. Low condition fishing tackle. Turning wolves with the camera. And losing and regaining well fed to regen 5% health. Quite a list. This does both, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get rid of some weight so we can continue along our journey. How you doing, Grandma? How is life treating you? Yeah, that's what we're gonna try now. We will head there. Monster just told me about it. I don't know which one exactly it is, but I know it's one of the ones um, by the thing, the plant, the big building. Alright, let's just get our inventory a bit lighter. We're getting there. The one, the closest to the RIKEN. Okay, perfect. We don't read readings for beginners. Let's just see what else. Holy shit. Okay, good. That seems better. Okay, let's quickly go have a look at what you guys are talking about. Run, Forest, run! Okay, so the one closest, and is it a specific door, or is it just the first one I'm gonna hit? Just tell me, I guess, when you get close, what to look out for. Cool. Wow, that's a lot of feathers. Goodness. Okay, so we're all the way back here. And we're saying that. Oh, let me just fix this laptop. Okay. So this trailer here, the L-shaped one, this big one, I think it's a bit more than L, right? But I guess this is the one. Okay, so we're first gonna check. It has a normal interior, which we've looted already, right? Yeah, this is the one we've been in. Okay, so now we'll go out. Okay, sure, we can enter the other door, not a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, stupid wolf. I'm just getting in here to get the wolf to fuck off. So as you see, there's nothing in the crate. There's like this one piece of scrap metal. We'll pick it up, whatever. Now if I exit and I crouch and enter, then we are somewhere else. And we can loot this place. What the hell? That is special, huh? I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this is in the game. Alright, so yeah, we've found a whole new world. If Aladdin were here, he'd be singing about it. Him and Jasmine would sing us a little song. Okay, cool. Cool. So now what? If I stand and exit, do I just come out the same place? Yeah. But if I can still hear that stupid wolf. Okay, so we can't come out anywhere else. But I think that's okay. Okay. Now let's get out of this map. I want to get us to a place where we can have cattails. Fucking silent. I thought I was in a lot of trouble there. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky. How's it going? I hope you're doing great. How long have you been sitting there waiting for that one? Oh, nice. Cool. Well, welcome in. We're, yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. Just having some fun playing the game. We're messing about, seeing how we can cheese the game. But I just started this now. So we haven't been doing this for too long. So I just want to get out of this region because there's not too much to do here, and then we'll start doing some cheesy antics, some other cheesy antics anyway. There's 87 on the one we have. Right, I'll just leave that right there.
That'll come in handy.
Oh, now you and cats both have mice.
Think I can use
That's
this.
pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We're really cold. Let's quickly make a... No, I didn't even. I actually forgot I have a gun.
Can't beat the
let's
heat.
let's first just create ourselves some coal and warm up before moving on. Maybe I can have a nap for an hour. Because I'm sprinting everywhere and it's costing us a lot of energy. Hey, Insig, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. So that gives us an hour. Let's also... Come on. How's life, mate? Okay, awesome. Good to hear, man. So we're just out here today trying to test some things in the game. We're not really playing any runs or anything serious. It's just to see if we can break the game a little bit. So we just tested the Narnia trailer here in Desolation Point. That was pretty cool to see. I've never used it. And next we will head out of Desolation Point in search of some cattails. I don't think this... Oh, you said about the frickin' gun. Let's just do that now. Oh man. And don't they get paid out if you don't use them? Is it not like that? Okay, I mean, there is a difference between don't really want to and won't, right? That's a cool one. Is that... Hey Fox, welcome in. Silent, is that based on someone you know, or is that just for the funsies? Wait, can we even go up here? Oh, nice. Okay, well, thanks for hanging around. Sorry, wow, there was a lot happening. Oh, yeah, sure, I understand. It's more a peacekeeping mission. It's more to just try to keep everyone happy. Yeah, Fox, we just did the trailer here in DP. Now we're gonna go find some cattails to duplicate them. Well, that should be fun. Duplicating some cattails. And then maybe we can... Oh, well, then it's possible, then I can prove that you can live off only 2 cattails indefinitely. Because you only need 2 to make it work.
Excellent.
Okay, good. From Cinderella? Oh, right. No, we're not taking any of that stuff. Yeah, we're just messing about. If there is any cheese you know about that we might not, please feel free to share. Don't hold back. Today is the day where we where we try and exploit all the things, and we try and break the game in as many ways as we can. So if there's something you'd like to see, yeah, just let me know. Fox, NSIG, did you guys hear the list that we're trying to prove? Because I do have a list here. I don't think we'll get to all of them today, because some of them require some time. But we'll try some. Okay, just give me a moment. Then I will unlock the laptop and read you the list. Man, I don't want to carry it too heavy, and we're not on like some insane difficulty where I have to carry everything.
Come in handy.
Yeah, it would be beneficial if we can reproduce it, of course. Did you fall through the map, Mostert? What happened? Or how, in what way did you break the game? I thought there was a corpse down there. Okay, while we're crawling there, let me unlock this computer. Right, so the list is as follows. Micro harvesting. That one I can do on my own. I'm sure I don't have to show you all. If you want to see it, let me know. Tiny teas. It's something I do quite regularly. The bear fire cheese. Rock cache climbing, which will be interesting. Cattail duplication, which as soon as we get cattails, we'll do that.
Could end up being useful.
Tea duplication, which we can only do in Forlorn Muskeg, of course. Moose hide cloak repair for free. Coal duplication, which I've tried, I couldn't get it to work, so we'll try it again. Reloading a building to respawn the loot, that doesn't work. Scum saving, I'm sure we don't have to show that, but we could. Then there is map teleportation. There is medicine condition improvement. But for that we need 0% medication, so that's going to take a moment to prove. Low condition fishing tackle is just as effective as full condition. I feel that's cheesing. Turning wolves with the camera, and using well fed to regain condition. Yeah, well, let me read your full story. You were on a ledge, wanted to click on a rope, fell down, and tried to click on the rope while falling. Sure. On inventory, and game thought you died, but you could just reload. What? Wow, that's a weird one. That's a weirdie. Yeah, I guess sometimes this game's weird. Where is he? Okay, there he is. So if we can see the wolf first. This is a bit of a tricky one. Yeah. See, this wolf has no other path to walk but here. So it won't always work. But I'll show you in a big open space. You can definitely make them turn. Yeah, so Blades told me how it was supposed to work, but I'm not sold on it. Because if that's a thing, I mean, I'll be a rich bitch. Right, then we only need one cave. And then we could just have infinity coal. Hey, stupid head. Yeah, well, it's because we're sprinting the entire time. What the hell? That same thing happened to me yesterday and then I got attacked. He like bugged out and stopped right next to me. Yeah, now they're trying to cheese me first. Can't cheese me if I break first.
What have we here?
Nice. Right. Yeah. True story. True story. Ah, nice, there's a stem.
I think I can use this.
Gee whiz, this mode is insane. Okay, let's quickly clean up this inventory again. I don't want this one, I don't want this one. I don't want doubles. We'll do the clothing now. Drop one of these, or maybe. That could be, yeah. I think that is possible. That you hit two things and now they don't know which one takes priority. Then you survive because of that. Okay. Nice. We're quite tired. Let's take a moment. We have a shitload of food. All that I don't have much of is something to drink. We have enough. Okay. Let's do that. Just remove death walls. Holy shit, why are they in the game? It is the silliest thing. Oh, I shouldn't eat the zap. They're actually too efficient. Yeah, exactly. They should never kill you. I just don't want to lose condition yet. So for now, I will sleep for a moment before we pass time. Like in random ravines and rivers and stuff. We want it to be a surprise. Maybe they could randomize them. So that way you never know.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Mia, have great rest. See you later. Hope you have a beautiful evening. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, it's quite cold. Let's move. It's pretty fun just running everywhere. It's a different way of playing for sure. But it doesn't it save the moment you hit the bottom of the elevator?
There's gotta be something useful in here.
What the hell? This is a massive bullet. Gee whiz. Like a cannon bullet. I think it saves the moment you land at the bottom.
I could use this.
Yeah, so I mean, then you can't, right? Because then by the time you hit the bottom, it's already decided the loot and then it saves. No? Am I misunderstanding it? Did I not check? Is that what you're saying? Alright, so I'm obviously missing the point, Monsters. It's okay, I think the rifle is gonna weigh us down here. Wow, these things are bold. Oh, like that. Man, you love messing with the file system. Oh, I see, I see. I wasn't sure. I was just pacing through it. That's probably enough matches for us for a while.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, nice. They're nice and low quality. That's what we want. There is so much loot in this mode. It is insane. I'm actually gonna have to leave food because there's just too much.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, it's it's kind of crazy. It's like they're just throwing all this loot at me. Like, here, have some loot, have some more. Like, everything I open has something. Yeah, you really can.
Never would have thought to look here.
Uh, because it's ingrained in me. And I still want warmer clothing. I think that's the most important thing. Like, I want to be able to move around without thinking.
This stuff will come in handy.
But maybe I should stop with the food, because there's so much food. But I do want to be able to just walk outside without
Nobody needs this anymore.
even... Yeah, I don't know, that was funny though. I liked it a lot. It's actually
I think I can use
funnier.
this.
Okay, let's go dump half of this crap at the bottom again, and then we'll get out of here. Hey, this one's alright. Here, we don't want these, they're way too good. We don't want these, they're way too bad. Too good, I mean. We'll do the clothing now. Whatever, don't care, don't care. Don't want it. That's okay. We probably don't need these, I'm not going to carry it, I think. Okay. Okay, then let's quickly have a look here. Okay, good. And then just eat the things that make us the most thirsty in the world. And maybe I don't need 15 coffees, huh? And I think we'll drop some of the yellow food. I mean, whatever. It's insane. Okay, good. Let's go. Oh, maybe I should have made it so we can just run the whole time, huh? Good point. But it's too late now. I don't know. I just had so much. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Like none of that really matters here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find now. It's all the way up there. And if we can find a wolf, just so we can see it turn as well. Because I do it quite often on stream, but like it works the best in these open spaces. Okay, well, no wolves here. There'll probably be a few here, like over this embankment. Oh, really? Interesting. Because I sometimes want the deer to turn. Like, towards me, that is, of course. Okay, so they have to be in motion. Wow, there's lots of them here. Okay, you can't stand still, dude. You need to be moving so I can show the people how you turn. Oh, of course. Now it again. Alright, so if we look at that one, do you see the one on the end there? How I'm turning it every time I look at it. So it's walking in a direction. I look away, I look back, and then they turn direction. I look away, I look back, and then they turn direction. So you can keep doing this until they turn in a way that is advantageous to you. So you can keep... Okay, this one is a bit close. I think there's a certain proximity where it doesn't... No, dude, no worries. But when they're within a certain range of you, you see this one that's close here to the right doesn't do it because he's too close. But if they're a bit further, you can actually turn them. So the point is, you can clear yourself a path. And now we triggered a howl from that one. Oh, now he's stuck on the terrain. I mean, it's obviously not going to work if he's stuck on the terrain. See, now it's just walking in place. But like that one over there, we made him turn. Now he's going the other direction, which helps us. No, it only works with the wolves as far as I've seen. It also doesn't seem to work with timber wolves. Only the standard wolves. Oh, snap! That was close. And so you'll see this one is too close, right? No matter what I do, he'll just walk his little path. Okay, I just want to find clothing in here. And that should be in here, right? Yeah, this crouch is pretty overpowered. Oh, hello. Wool long johns, goodness. Now we're talking. I think the ski gloves are good. I actually don't know.
I'm not sure I can
No,
carry
not too
much
much. I
more.
showed them how to turn wolves now. And we had a look at a secret trailer door that takes you into Narnia. That's about it. That's the main two things we did so far. Okay. Holy fuck, look at all this food. What the hell is with you, game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sodas, a go juice, 4 canned foods. What the fuck is this mode? How did I die in this mode before? What the fuck is wrong with me? This is Voyager. This is insane, man. I used to struggle. I used to struggle with this. I couldn't get past 50 days. But how, I ask you? Wow, okay. It's good to see that you've improved, right? Let's wear it on the inside. $50, so that's 1 and 1, and that's okay. So these are actually better. Yeah, that would be amazing. I would deal wield that shit so hard. Yeah, I would guaranteed deal wield it. And actually I can drop these because we don't have health regen on. Okay. Maybe I don't need so many because we got the flares. We don't need the extra one of these. I don't need a fucking 100 of these, right? We just need like 10. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna carry the rifle anyway. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay, let's have a quick nap and then we'll go and get ourselves some cattails. Oh man, I would love a cowboy hat. +0 +0 degrees, but +5 style. Okay, so there's a bear here somewhere. So now you can see we cannot alter the bear's course whatsoever, right? The bear goes where it pleases. Oh, but now I can show you the bear fire cheese as well while we're here. Okay, so we'll make a fire with this and accelerant.
Looks like it worked.
Right, so we can stand by a fire and I can fire at the bear, making him charge me, right? And he will stop by the fire. And now, I don't know if I actually hit him. Did you see if I hit him? But if we did, we can pass time. And at some point, he will die. Just bleed out somewhere. Right, so we can use fires to cheese bears to not ever die. It's pretty dumb. Yeah, but I mean, you can only direct them towards you and away, right? But there's no need to ever be scared of the bears if you have fire. I just want to pick up another accelerant because we used one now to make a quick fire. So yeah, as you can see, bears are stupid. And you can easily kill them. Okay, let's go get a cattail. Yeah, it's very cheesy, and I hope they fix it, honestly. I can't help but do it because it's in the game. But I actually feel like it just shouldn't be there. Yeah, because if he's bleeding out, most likely he'll just fall over right there in front of you. That happens a lot. But if not, he'll just run away. Just make sure the fire lasts long enough, right? It doesn't help you have a 5-minute fire and you pass an hour. Maybe I can also show you charging at wolves. We'll just need to find one. It seems in this mode the wolves are quite scarce. There's one. Okay. So, another trick with the wolves, and this one Pult showed me. So let's just get our weight down, because you need to be not too heavy. Oh, come on. Okay, something like that, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have a torch. You're all gonna like this one. Okay, so we're nice and light, and we'll make the wolf aggro us. Do we have a stone to just lure him closer? Come in my direction. Okay, so now you can just run at the wolf with a torch in your hand, and he will run away. It's one of the stupidest ones in the game, and it really takes some balls of steel the first time. But you can do this over and over again, as long as you have enough stamina and you're not overweight. So again, we'll let him aggro us. Oh, he's walking away. Let's get the stone to lure him over. Okay, so here comes the wolf, and we're just gonna run straight at him with the torch in our hand, and then he shits his little pants. Yeah, I mean, I think a wolf would be like, what the hell, bro? Is this guy psycho? I'm a wolf. But it's a fun one. So if you're not overweight, try it. Feel how you feel the first time when you do it. Alright, let's roll. Let's go get some cattails. Yeah, I don't think wolves are that solitary IRL. So they might be harder to do that too. Like, I feel timber wolves are more accurate as to what a wolf pack would behave like. Fox, it's great having you, as always. Hope you have a beautiful evening. And yeah, stay cool, man. Yeah, right back at you. Okay, we're just gonna go straight past. We'll go find ourselves some cattails. Get to something I think a lot of us want to see. This game's map is really massive, huh? It's really tough to just quickly show something because of the size of the map. I can't just quickly show you anything. Okay, well, we're getting there. I'm just gonna keep running.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Whatever, Will, you'll be alright, dude. Are the cattails here already? Or are they only in the creek? Because I know there are the plants here, but I don't know if they spawn in lower difficulties. Doesn't look like it. What? Iditarod. I don't even know how to read that word. How do I read that word? I died. Iditarod? A dog sled race. That's pretty cool. That sounds pretty fun. Let's get our character rested up. I'll grab this coffee this time. We'll do this quick. Let's quickly drink first and eat. Yeah, I can imagine. It sounds kind of wild. Don't know if I would enjoy doing a bobsled race with dogs, like a sled race, bobsled, dog sled. That one. I mean, if if your dog is named Bob, then it is a bobsled, I guess.
I'm feeling so
Exactly.
drained.
It's like morning already and it's still Aurora. It's pretty crazy. Um, did I check here for clothing? Yeah, I guess. Didn't find anything. I have a little bit of food that I found, yeah. Like another knife, no. No. I just want to make sure about clothing. I think that's... I want to be able to not have to think about the weather when we're doing this experimentation. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Can't dual wield the knives either, huh?
What have we here?
Oh, come on, they're too good condition, yo. Give me the shitty condition stuff. That would be great. Great, some fishing tackles, so we can also look at that.
Is it food or?
Wait, has this one always been accessible? What the hell? That's so good.
That'll come in handy.
Or like attach it to the front of my my gun. Okay, let's go get a cattail and head to the little house. Okay, it's pretty cold. We need to move. So we'll grab a few cattails and we'll head to this cabin up here or something. And then we'll go experiment with creating ourselves more cattails. Okay, we made it at last. It's been a long way to get here. Let's grab a few so that if it fails, we have some more. Okay, that should be good. And where is this cabin? It's just up here somewhere. There it is. Okay, hopefully it has a container, and then we will duplicate ourselves some cattails. Like pure magic. Okay, yes, we have some containers, and we have a parka. Nice. Alright, so let's search it.
Wonder who owns this stuff.
So we'll make sure it's empty, so you can see that I'm not cheating at all. I don't want you to think I'm cheating you here. I'm not a swindler, huh? I'm a magician. And we'll see if it works with every type of container. I can't remember. I think so. I don't think it matters what type of container it is. Okay, duplicating cattails. So, all we're going to do is we have a stack of 6. I'm going to put all 6 inside the container. I'll take 1 out for myself. Right, so here we have 1. So I just want to show you again, these weigh 0.25 kilograms. This one weighs 0.05 kilograms. Now, if I take this cattail, I'm going to eat half of it. Right, so I'm not going to eat the full thing, I'm just going to eat half of it. Like so. I'm going to press escape. So now you see there are 68 calories left, and it only weighs 0.02 kilograms. Now, we're going to open our container again. So if I were to add this to the container, it should be 0.27 kilograms, right? But what actually happens is it restores it back to full. And I have just created a cattail out of nothing. So then again, I can take 1 out for myself. I can go into my inventory. I can eat it halfway. Right, and again it's 0.02 kilograms. Open the container, I put it back. It's back to full health. Full health, right, to full condition. So I could, in theory, live forever on 2 cattails. How absolutely magical. Huh? Isn't that just great? Yeah, so the bug is definitely still in the game. What I do think they tried to fix is if you manage to eat it to 0.01 there, no. So what they did to fix it the first time was when it's not full calories anymore, they made the condition go to 0. Right? And that way, when you try to stack it in the container like this, it would make 2 piles, like the 0 condition ones and then the full condition ones. But it seems they messed that up again. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Cattail magic. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's absolutely cheesy goodness. It makes me happy. Cool. I am just again clearing out some of this weight so we can move on. Yeah, exactly. Unless you're truly in need of some sustenance and you want to cheat your way to a lot more sustenance and you happen to have 2 cattails with you, well, then there you go. Okay, next. Let's go to Forlorn Muskeg and go duplicate some teas. Off we go. Yeah, it's something that they tried to patch, but we'll We'll see. It's not. I don't know if it still works because I messed around with it quickly the other day and I couldn't. I could get it to duplicate, but it still didn't work, and I'll show you what I mean. So then you can go experiment also. It's the only place where it works, is why. Because programming, right? Yeah, because programming.
Where's the good stuff?
Wool mittens? I wish I could double stack gloves. Nice, we'll keep a mag lens. I think it's useful. Okay, good. Let's roll. Hey, this is I feel like Usain Bolt with this sprint bar. Oh man. Look, tank Astrid is slow, but it's hella effective. Holy shit. Come on now. Wow. This guy keeps getting stuck. I was watching a video the other day of someone giving some tips on this game. And their number one tip is temperature doesn't matter. All that you gotta do is make sure that you can sprint as far and fast as possible. Because that's the way you get from place to place. Which, which is pretty interesting. They were showing all their tips and tricks in story mode, so I wasn't quite sure how much to believe. But, you know, good tips and tricks for you. If you can outrun the cold, then why stay warm? That's a free tip from me to you. Dude, it was on story mode. It was probably like Voyager or Pilgrim, I don't know. I just had a giggle. I was like, alright. I also couldn't get myself to comment. I just left it. It's like, alright. I mean, you do you, bro. Who am I to try and take your fun away? Nope. I was looking at my other screen here. They probably do. They probably also know how to turn frostbite risk off. Because man, what a broken mechanic that is. That has some hidden complexity to it. Honestly, I hate the way it's implemented. So if you guys didn't know, there is a hidden meter that essentially counts up until the point where you get frostbite risk. And then, of course, frostbite risk counts up until you get actual frostbite. And then when you start losing frostbite risk, you also have to lose the hidden meter before it's completely reset. Otherwise, if you have frostbite risk, and you get rid of it by being indoors or whatever, and you immediately step outside again, then you will immediately have frostbite risk again. Whereas if you spend another 8 in-game hours indoors before you head out, you have quite a bit of leeway before you get frostbite risk again. So the hidden meter also needs to go away. And we've tested this numerous times on my naked run. It is definitely how it works. But I thought I'd just point that out. I don't like the fact that there is a hidden meter that you need to just magically know about. I mean, I guess you don't have to know about it, but if you don't, then it's annoying. I'm not gonna take the
Hope I can still eat this.
rope right now. But if you ever attempt to do a naked run, know that this is a thing that's gonna happen. And know that that's how it works. You have to wait longer than you think for it to actually go away. Alright, we've turned birch bark on this run, so guess we can grab some. That's the only regen we have. We might... You never know what the future brings, right? Really? Okay, I know you started like shaking a bit uncontrollably, but I didn't know people actually were mentally affected by it that much. See, I'm originally from the other side of the world, where we have what we call in Afrikaans zonsteek, like I don't actually know what it is in English, but it's like the opposite of hyperthermia, like over sunstroke. That is the one. Oi, Moito, thanks for hanging around. It was really good having you in stream. I hope you have a beautiful evening. Hope you sleep well. And yeah, stay awesome. See you around. Yeah, so with sunstroke and heat stroke, yeah, it's I think it's the same idea. It was the same thing. We used to play a lot of tennis. What's up, cats? I still play a lot of tennis. But there used to be this rumor that you should put water on your cap and then it will keep you cool, but it's very bad for you. So the water on your cap plus the sun increase your risk for sunstroke or heat stroke dramatically. So just so you know, if you're ever considering being in the heat and you think that putting water on your cap or hair for that matter, don't do it. It's a bad idea. It's potentially very dangerous. What's happening, cats? What's new in your life? People would find any excuse to drink. Man, I'm very glad for myself that I got rid of that addiction. It was really tough. But know that it's possible if you're still suffering from the inability to stop drinking. I promise it's possible, and it's not much different. No way, cats, really? That's incredible. Man, I was still busy watching the 140 YouTube video. Okay, but now I'll swap. So I'm guessing the 137's on your YouTube now? That's incredible. Okay, cool. So you'll probably still edit and timestamp and do all that stuff. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Now we got some real competition going. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That takes a moment, I know. I also sit and timestamp all my videos. I feel it's better.
I just need to close my eyes.
Okay, do you feel you made some mistakes that you can still recover from? Or like not make? Because it's a hella long way to go without any mistakes, right? We're not going to go into the dam, just so you know. Okay, nice, that's good. I have a template for most of the things, but the timestamping, like in interloper runs, are obviously very different. Like every day's video is very different. But my usual routine is, once the stream ends, I will go and clip the things that I think are interesting. And just leave the clips on Twitch. Then the next morning I will upload the clips, add them to like scheduled releases, because I just release one video a day. And then I will start like timestamping the full run. And then I will also add that to the schedule. And then I'll start with real work.
I think I can use this.
Shit, you think I should rather go check the dam? Yeah, maybe it's better. Maybe we should just make sure that I have enough food, because we don't have a way to make infinite food now.
Thank goodness.
If only we did. Yeah, you missed it, cats. I showed them earlier how to clone cattails. I don't know if you've seen it, cats. If you know about the
This'll come in handy.
but the time passes are so difficult to get exactly right. Okay, cool. Then I won't. But yeah, if you like to see it, I mean, we have it here. We have a whole list that we're trying to test. Just give me a second. Let me unlock the thing and I'll just read the list to you quickly and you can all get a recap of the list. Okay, so the list includes micro harvesting, which we all know. tiny teas, bear fire cheese, rock cache climbing, cattail duplication, tea duplication, which we're on our way to go do now, moose hide cloak repair for free, coal duplication, which I haven't been able to achieve, reloading buildings for new loot, which I haven't been able to achieve, scum saving, map teleportation, medicine condition improvement, which we need 0% medicine for, so that's going to take a while. Low condition fishing tackle fishing. Wolf camera turn trick, right, where you turn the wolves by looking at them and away, which we've shown already. And then using well fed to regain health if you're in a no condition recovery mode. Those are the ones I have on my list. Quite a few. Quite a few. Cool, but we're just going to chill out for this day. We might crouching in a vehicle. I don't know, you know how to do that one. I don't. You can gladly add or tell me what it is that we're doing. I think you also know how to turn around in a vehicle, right? Which I don't know how to do. So I mean, I'm more than up for additions. Okay, we're gonna have to go get water in the dam. You were right, Ensig. So you need 2 torches. Light the torch, drop it in the vehicle by equipping a weapon, and light the second torch off the first one, then you can crouch and turn. Okay, cool, we can test that. I have torches. We'll go do that now, actually. There's a vehicle right outside. Okay, nice. Yeah, because there's that one container in helicopters that you can't reach, which annoys the shit out of me. It annoys me beyond all understanding. I'll just wait for daytime. And then we'll go do it. Okay, this should be good enough. Okay, so let's see it. Let's see the cheese. Yeah, this is perfect. Alright. Okay. So we have the torch, and just make sure we have more. Yeah, we have a few more. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna light the torch. We're gonna get in the vehicle. I'm gonna swap to a weapon. I'm gonna swap to a torch now. I'm gonna light it off the other one. And I'm gonna crouch. Yeah, I guess this works. And then we're a mechanic now. And we're working on the vehicle.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's child vision. Alright, let's quickly get water from the dam, and then we're gonna try and teleport. Then we're gonna try and teleport a bit closer to our goal of Forlorn Muskeg. Alright. But I just want to grab some water for the journey, of course. I can't remember exactly where this teleportation happens, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. No, we're not going to look at anything else. We're just going straight to the toilet. Just going to the toilet and getting out. Look at my discipline. Look at my discipline. Whew. So much discipline. So much zen and discipline. Wow, that would have been amazing. Toilet teleportation bug. Alright, let's just grab ourselves an additional torch here. Like Earthworm Jim. In the pipe, out another pipe. You can flush out behind Spennies. Alright, let's get rid of this one. Let's also get rid of this one. And we'll just drop some junk here by the fire. Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need so many. Or this, or these. I'd like to at some point clean this rifle. It's looking a bit shitty. I do use it every now and then for protection. Okay, it should be enough. Under every pillow. This is Canada, not America. Okay, so if I recall correctly, we can walk out this direction. Try and get up here. And then walk up here somewhere. Yeah, I think this one happens here where you're supposed to transition.
Oh, that hurts.
That's what I thought. But maybe I'm wrong. Ah, here we are. And we just fall out here. Alright, and here we are. But where the fuck are we? Let's see. Oh, here we are by the tunnel, almost on the way to Forlorn Musgrave. So this is a quicker way to get to Forlorn Musgrave. That is so dumb. Alright, and that also brings us closer to tea duplication town. So let's go duplicate some teas then. But this one you'll see is a little bit, even the bugginess is buggy, but we just need to get to the other side where I know it's guaranteed to work. Ta-da! Yeah, it's the smoke part in Smoke and Mirrors. That sounds like a great idea. Any takers? Any takers to be my assistant? From, wait, in Mountain Town, from the farm, straight to the plane. Oh shit, wow. That's a long way away. Yeah, sure, cats, you can wear a sequence if you want. Alright, cool, we have an assistant for all our magic tricks. Holy shit, it's like a coal explosion happened in here. Yeah, of course.
Is it food or?
This is Voyager. Close enough. I think it's the same loot settings. Jeez, like this is crazy, isn't it? I'll take one or two more coal until we're overweight. Seems good. There it is. Yeah, Loper, you're lucky if the train even exists. Loper, they just like delete the train. Go, well, sorry, no shelter for you. Or the fire barrel. Just delete the fire barrel, like, sorry guys. It's the interloper. Can't have all the nice things. Okay. So for this trick to work, we're going to the top right corner. We're going to where the blind is. Right, so that's where we're aiming. Behind the farms. Oh right, yeah, where all the rabbits play usually. That's pretty interesting. And then you pop out by the plane. It's interesting that they choose that as the location, but I guess it's the main spawn location on that map. Okay, where is this blind? I think there's Hat Creek, which means our hunting blind is like there, close to that big rock ahead of us. Man, this is the perfect weather for traveling in it. Okay, there it is. So we're going to use the blind because that I know works. But I think there are multiple locations here where this works. So we just have to walk around because this is weak ice and we're not fast enough. No, it's fine. I've done this 2 days ago. I tested this. We did find a broken arrow, so I guess you can. Okay, so what we're going to do now is duplicate some teas. So how this works is... oh, geez. Okay, so on the ice here, this is good enough. We're gonna make a fire just out on the open ice because, you know, that's what one does. And then we're gonna make a tea, and then you'll see that it's never gonna pass time. It's just gonna keep us in the menu when we're creating the tea. And then when we're exit, we're gonna have to dry ingredients again. So let's add one of those. Okay. So we'll grab ourselves a can, and I think we need to prep some items. Let's prep 2 of these. I haven't tested it with birch yet. I've done it with the other 2, and that definitely works. So we have 1 mushrooms as well. So now you'll also see how it is broken. We can try. So let's start with 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press cook, and we're going to pick these shrooms. So when I press cook, you'll see it's going to stay in this menu. So I cook, and you can see here it's cooking in the background, but it stayed in this menu for some weird reason, right? So we already know something is buggy. Then when we exit, it's already cooked, right? Then when you look down, we have prepped reishi mushrooms here on the floor. However, what they did to fix it is not let this all fucking happen. They applied the cheapest fix they could. So if you see this one, if I pick it up, it's here, but the moment I go to cook, it does... Oh, it does exist. Oh, okay. Never mind. I see I got that right today as well. So we have infinite reishi mushrooms today. Right, so there you have it. But there, this one disappeared. So you see it's like really buggy. So now I picked that one up and then it disappeared. And then this one that we were cooking also disappeared. Yeah, but it doesn't really work, right? You see now it's gone. So this is what happened to me last time as well. It's like they mark the items as stolen goods and then they take them out of your inventory. Like, no, you weren't supposed to have that. Naughty, naughty player. Instead of fixing the actual bug. I still have one tea, so no, I still had the original. But it's still everything else, all the dupes. Let's try and see if that also happens. The trigger is making tea on the ice. The trigger to make it disappear is somehow interacting with the tea. Let's say this one also. See the birch, it's cooking in the background. And when I exit the menu, here it is. Right. So now I have 3, but like I can cook, then there's another one, and then I have 4, right? And I can cook, and now there's like this heap, and now it's just getting worse and worse. Now I can't actually interact with this one. It seems it's this ice specifically. So you'll see now if let's try it. I can't interact with this one anymore for some reason. So I don't know what's going on here. It's really confused. And I've only seen it, and now it's burnt, right? It's just like burnt. So I don't know what's going on here, but it's really broken. It's really, really broken. So again, it's immediately cooked, right? You saw that. I put it on the fire, it's cooked immediately. And now I have an extra one. So now in my inventory I have 2 again, but I just had 2 that I cooked with. Right, and there again it's burnt. I could just put it on and it's burnt. But then I have an extra one, so I guess their timers work together? Yeah, I had 27 earlier, so now I have 26. 25, so it takes a minute off every time it seems. Alright, so we'll just continue. Now 24.
I might have to drop
Now
some gear.
23. Well, I don't have that much water. No, I still have 3 liters of water as well. Alright, and we can just, I don't know, let's see how many we can make here. Free water, free tea, right? So we're just infinitely making them, but I don't know if they stay in my inventory. We're gonna see now. So now you'll see my inventory is, yeah. Alright, so now we went from 2 birch barks. I still have 2, but now I have all this tea. I mean, what? This is very broken. This is incredibly, incredibly busted. Okay. Good. So that was tea duplication.
I'll be hungry later.
Let's go find a place to live for a moment. Yeah, so free tea, free half a cattail, you can live forever on nothing in the muskeg. Maybe. I don't have that long left for today. But let's go up here anyway. And I guess let's have one of these teas, right? We have a few. I might as well. Nice. But we can see how far we get. I still have my original 3 liters of water. This is next level broken. Yeah, it it is completely messed up. What? Really? Reviews MREs, holy moly. That is wild. I'm assuming old ass ones. Yeah, the water is bubbling up from beneath. That makes the most sense, right? Yeah, I don't know. Because at first this tea duplication didn't work for me, but it seems you just need to go. You need to commit to being as fraudulent as possible. And then it just keeps duplicating it.
Something's making me feel tired.
Okay, I want to see in this cave if we can recreate the coal duplication bug that Blades was talking about. I doubt it. I did try, but I could not get it to work. So just know, I could not get it to work previously. But I have tried. Oh, come on. Let's go. Yeah, and I'm not sure why the T duplication works there specifically. Like, it's a magical place where the 3 auroras meet. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Because I wanted to show you something else as well. I wanted to actually sleep outside for an hour. It's fine, we'll just go in. Okay, we'll just sleep in here. So I turned off health regen because I want to show you regaining health with health regen turned off. But for that we'll have to lose some health. Okay, so the theory here is as follows. Let's eat first. Yeah, the well-fed cheese. Indeed, Cats already knows what's coming. And we have enough food, maybe, to show it. I don't know. Don't actually know if we have enough, to be honest. It's not that much. Like, it looks like a lot, but it really isn't. I think we'll kill a bear next episode and then we'll try and do it. That way we can live for 3 days. Guaranteed. Because I need to sit still. It's not that simple. Then I'll also show you the stumbling cheese. Okay. Yeah, I'll upload the raw VODs as well, but I'll compress it into here is a compiled list of all the best, a charcuterie board, if you will. I think that's what you call it. This one has parasites off, yes. Okay, so the theory is if I were to move the coal but not pick them up, right? And then come back, then there would be new coal to replace the ones we've moved, but the ones we've moved would also be on the ground. That's the theory. I highly doubt it. Because if that's the case, then Interloper just became Interjoker. I mean, with T duplication, Interloper is already a lot easier, especially since you can do it with birch bark tea. But, you know. Maybe we should just do a control group. Let's just do those 3. Right, if it works for a few, it works for all of them, and if it works for all, it works for a few. Let's not get fancy now. Okay, so here we took all the coal from this first little entrance area and we stacked them all in a neat little group, right? It could be that it's just in certain ones, but from the source I understood that it happens in caves, which to me sounds pretty generic. Wow, what am I saying? See, now we've broken 2 hours. Now I'm like struggling to speak. Okay, cool. I don't think this is gonna work at all. So by the way, just so you know, I am pressing X to doubt. I'm actually spamming X because I'm doubting this so hard. Because if this works, then the game's even more broken. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, so my originals are now moved, but there aren't any new ones to replace them. Okay, thank goodness. That would have made me sad, actually, if that were a real bug.
Thank goodness.
Okay, we still have 20 minutes or so, so let's go and try and break the map in Mountain Town. Oh yeah, we probably should, but that sounds like a lot of effort. That sounds like a job for offline Atreyu, and not for on-stream.
Let's hope I never have to use this on you.
N6, thanks man. Holy shit. And the Internet Troll of the Year award goes to...
I'm getting weaker.
I'm getting weaker. Okay, let's cook here for a moment. We can lose some health, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Because we'll spend the night. Let's dump this and some of these. Tech Noir, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you're all doing great. How was your run? How is the long dark treating you? What were you up to? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Atreyu. We're hanging out today. We are trying to break the game, really. We've done some interesting things so far. We've looked at duplicating cattails, duplicating teas. We've unlocked a secret portal in Desolation Point. We unlocked a secret portal in Mystery Lake to take you to the other side of the map. Yeah, perfect. That's no stress at all. And now we are heading to Mountain Town, behind the farm, where Mustard is going to show us another secret portal. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, that is highly appreciated. Cool, we're just passing some time and then we'll head out to Mountain Town. And yeah, we are playing this on Voyager difficulty with regen turned off. Well, it's a teleportation or something, right? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be just as surprised as everybody else. It's going to be great. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that as well. Like naughty little trespassers. Yeah, it's a portal, alright? If my lovely assistant says that it's a portal, then it is in fact a portal. If we can find it, uh-oh. Alright, I like the confidence. That sequence means official. Okay. Portals, exactly. Exactly. We also looked at how to cheese a bear with a fire, right? So placing a fire, then aggroing the bear. We also looked at turning wolves with your camera work. We did some interesting cheese today. Ensig, thank you so much for hanging out. You are awesome. Have a beautiful evening or day or time zone. And yeah, probably see you on the internet pretty soon. We're gonna take a little nap over here. The T1 is broken beyond, huh? Look at this shit. So, just so you all know, we made these teas all from these two prepared birch barks, and we still have them. How messed up. How absolutely messed up. Yeah, this game is sometimes a little bit broken. But, you know, it's part of the fun. Oh, Cats, I know you were telling me about these questions. Feel free to steal the idea. Like, you know, it's just a little thing. I think we can sleep like 12 hours in this mode without taking damage. I hope so. Otherwise, we're taking damage. Oh, sneaky. Alright, I like it. I like it. Uh, if you're all wondering, uh,
I need something to drink.
we're
Soon.
naming the trailers thanks to Grandma who had the idea, but giving them all like really fucked up, sad names. Cats, let's hear it. What have you got for us? I'm really excited. Abused spouse hideaway. Holy shit. Oh, oh sure, dude. Holy shit, dude. Butcher's proposal is incredible.
That'll come in handy.
You guys can also feel free to, if you want to, link the YouTube in here. Be my guest. I do not have chat restrictions on. The only restriction is if you're gonna abuse it and be a dick, I will ban you. Further than that, you can do what you want. It's not gonna harm anyone. Oh, it is rather cold. Okay, we're gonna have to stop for a fire pretty soon. I had to first click for that one. Yeah, I don't have that command yet. I think it's linked just below the stream, like in the about or description or whatever that little blurb block thing is called. I have it in there. But I also have a YouTube tag. It's just at 22 Atreyu22. So it should be youtube.com/at 22 Atreyu22. Yeah, luckily with the numbers in the name, it was pretty easy for it to just be available. Let's see if we can make it to the cave. Yeah, none of these commands exist. I will have to add them. Oh, and for everybody that just joined, wait, before this wolf eats me, you can type !pet in chat to get your own Tamagotchi. That will, you can feed him and pet him and name him, and it's yours. So it's not like a shared one between the group. So for those of you who missed it, if you look at this wolf, we can actually make him change direction. Mustard, why is yours broken?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I have not. Mustard, it seems on your stream, I'm not allowed to talk in chat, and on mine, you're not allowed to talk on chat. No, it's not. It does not spend any points. It is absolutely free. Oh, I want to show you guys something else. Let's just get rid of this wolf while we're at it. Oh, okay. Stupid thing. But that's actually pretty good. And we lost some health as well. I'll show you in a moment. Let's just quickly patch up this thing because we don't have health
Need some
regen.
first aid.
Yeah, exactly. That should be good. Alright. Yeah, because we want to show something. So that's perfect. And then let's go
Gotta stop
and
that blood loss.
stop that blood loss. And treat that. Okay. So, let's warm up for a second, and then I'll show you. So we're now at Sai's favorite place in the game, just if you were wondering where we are. We are at Milton Basin. And what I would like to show you is the secret tree. And there, that wolf died now. Okay, so if you're here next to the entrance of the cave, you can actually walk up here and in to the secret tree that's inside the rock. And then you can walk through here into the cave. Right, and now there's a wall. So I'll show you again. So there's the entrance, right? So we're gonna walk here to the side of the entrance, and you can just kind of walk into the wall. When we were playing the bear hunt one, like the hunted part 1, but where we did survival, like TLD Hot Pursuit, the bear actually ran in here with me. So it is possible for animals to follow you into the secret cave, right? So just know that you are not safe in there. They can use the exact same exploit that you can. It was a scary moment, I gotta say. I was scared. Yeah, that's probably my favorite series I've played so far. Like, that one was really, really fun. And it was so ridiculous. Like, that bear just went everywhere. Like, that bear went fucking everywhere with us. He went to the forge. I don't know, I just picked it up and then I placed it down to get it out of my inventory. But he followed us to the summit, he followed us to the forge. I actually want to do it again and make him follow me to Blackrock. See if he'll also go to the mine. That would have been great, right? Although, snares are already an infinite bunny trick. Let's just be straight up. That is the most broken mechanic in the game. Like, snares are completely broken. I cannot believe that's in the game and allowed. Oops. I did not see other bears, no. I don't think so. Shit, we have so much food. Oh man, this mode is too simple. Have you tried them recently? No? What have they changed them, really? Made them easier? Because I've played games where I just use snares. Like, you just catch infinite fucking rabbits. And you can just live off rabbits indefinitely. Like, it was too simple, almost. Let's drop some of this shitty food. Wow. They're just like dumping food here. That's crazy, in it? But I guess that's fine. Okay. Okay, so let's go up. We have a few minutes left, and I'm gotta call it. So let's go and find this secret spot. We'll just stim up here, I guess, if we need to. We can also sleep an hour. I do have the bedroll, right? Yeah. Okay, I found that when I played, I put 6 down per area, and then I got about 2 or 3 out of the 6. And then I did it by trappers, so you have the area behind trappers, the area by the bear cave, and the 2 areas on both sides of unnamed pond. And then you do a little loop-de-loop each day, each triggering 2 or 3 out of the 6. And then you end up with about 6 to 9 rabbits each day. That's more than enough. Well, yeah, I mean, if that is the reduced effectiveness, I think there are still areas where you can completely abuse it. Wow, why am I going so slow? What the flip, Will? Will Mackenzie, let's go, bro. Climb that flippin' rope. Okay, we're gonna have to take a nap. Take a sneaky little nap before we continue. But it's fine, luckily this game mode delivers firewood in abundance. So we will sleep nice and warm. Okay, Mostert, so one more climb and then you're gonna tell us where to go. Then I'm gonna put you in the driver's seat.
That's done.
Oops, wrong button. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to actually... Okay, so we'll go behind the farm. Perfect. Let's do 2 more hours. Okay, that should be enough to at least climb. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll wait for a moment then. I'd like to see this in the daylight though, so we will wait. Oops. Doesn't matter, I guess. So it seems I did turn birch bark on because I definitely regen some health. That's nice. Yeah, yeah. This is where all the Voyager players end their runs. Like I couldn't just frolic out in the wild. This is it. Game's over. This seems too cold for us to sleep. I guess it doesn't matter, right? We'll just start a little fire.
Turned out
I
pretty
don't
well.
wanna. I don't wanna die here. Yeah, but I think it's gonna get colder, so it's all chill. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Just trying to prove something now. It's alright. We'll get beyond it now. Sure, it'll chill out in a second. How many do we have now? That's probably enough. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let's go. Oh, I shouldn't run towards the rope. Infinite blizzard trick. It only works in this cave. The trick doctors don't want you to know about. Ooh, now we're climbing at a massive pace. Pew, 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 pew. Come on. Doctors hate this one trick. Taking steroids. Fucking bean up, bro. Yeah, exactly. Getting my beans in, 'cause beans make you a great climber. Alright. We're here. Okay, so you just need to direct me, huh? I'm taking some educated guesses here. Okay, Mustard, all you, man. Where are we going? Maybe we'll start there in the corner and try and work our way around. Because I'm not exactly sure where we're going here. I don't know. I think so. I think that's what we were... that's what we were told. Oh, secret wall? How do I get beyond the wall? Oh, I feel like I'm up in the air now. Can we go further than this? Up which side? So I'll call this the rock side. Right, so do I zigzag up the rock side? Or the snow side, which is the other side? Okay, so at the rock side, I guess. Come on, Will. Sounds like a dog scratching at a floor. I'll break every bone in my body. I can like feel my physical butt clenching, trying to just get him to go up a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Like my actual toes curling, just to trying to edge him to go further. Oh, there's another wall up here. Fuck. I feel like a caged animal. Ah, let me out. Yes, help me, bot. Help me break through this invisible wall. Oh, that was a close one. Oh. Okay, we're just gonna let this torch die. Oh, I'm up in the air. Oh! Oh, that was crazy. Okay, we're back at the bottom now. This is where Drake started as well. Canadian pop rock superstar. And dude in the wheelchair from Degrassi. Thank you so much for stopping by, being part of the raid. Hope you sleep well. Hope you have a beautiful evening. Stay cool. And yeah, probably see you on the internet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Most of it, I am. I'm dangling in the air here, and Hinterland does not want me to know the secrets here. I guess we're gonna have to give up on this one. That's unfortunate. Okay. It's alright. Let's go get into the farmhouse. We're gonna be low health. Let's just stop that actually. I have a few teas lying around. I did levitate. That is the secret trick. Yeah, it's fine. I'll come do this on my own time. Uh, I don't want to spend a whole stream with my butt clenched. I'd rather do that in my private time. Yeah, all chill, man. It's good that we tried, and I did learn how to levitate, so there is that. Yeah, I saw that there was something buggy going on there. Ah, yes. Here it is. Voyager throwing loot at us again. Store's locked, right? Even in this mode? Yeah. Okay, I guess now we need to hurry it along. Key finder, find that key! There it is. If you didn't know, that was an Extreme Makeover reference. Me and the wife joke about that quite a lot. Bus driver, move that bus! And it kind of works for anything. Oh, it's a rabbit. I thought it was a wolf. Silly. Just being paranoid for nothing. Okay. Ooh, fancy leather shoes. Nice. Getting some good loot in here. Oh, baby. Look at us rocking the double red, huh? Gee whiz. Good old Ty Pennington. Man, shame. That guy didn't age too well. I saw him the other day in some other show and I was like, wow, that's that guy. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess they at least did something nice for people who did nice things for others, so yeah, there was that. But yeah, I mean, what annoyed me is that the presenters of the show didn't do anything, but they always acted like they built the house. And yet there's this whole like team of 60 contractors doing the actual job. Yeah, go find old Ty Pennington and you'll see what I mean. Poor guy. What do you mean? They did. Don't you think they did nice things
Wonder
for
if this is any good to eat.
the people who had shitty homes and now had a little bit less shitty homes? Sure, I mean, but the thing is, the people were living in. I'm just gonna say this straight up. People were living in dumps already, and now they were living in shiny dumps. So I mean, is that not a slight upgrade? Even if that's the case? I don't know. That's what I think. But what I don't like is, yeah, you can polish it slightly, right? I mean, I don't know the semantics of it. I can only tell you what I see from the outside. And what I saw from the outside was people had shitty house but good heart. And at the end of the show, they had a little bit better house and good heart. So, I don't know. What did they, what, like, How do you win?
I'm not
when
gonna be able.
when when do you win? Anyway. uh, okay. I saved here. Um, Centipede, what? They didn't. One host died. I'm assuming they didn't air that, or they aired it for the ratings. Holy shit. Okay, we saved. I'm gonna quit here because it's been way longer than usual. Can you believe? Um, all right. I would love it if you all stick around for a second and we go give someone a raid. Let's just mute Twitch tab so we can see what's going on. Uh, so let's let's find someone new, someone who we have not ever raided, because we're now on a bit later than I usually am. So now I'm seeing more, I guess, American content. Uh, no, this person has a hatchet, so they're just trying out the game. This person is around a fire in a blizzard. That seems promising. And they're from Canada. I guess that's useful. Shall we try something new? Let's try something new. Okay, cool. I'm glad you all enjoyed the cheese. We will continue this maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. Oh wow, Xantippe. Well, that's rough. I'm gonna read that right after. Yeah, all good. Okay. Um, yeah, let's ride out. Thank you everybody for hanging out, and maybe we'll continue with cheese tomorrow. You're all awesome. See you then. Ciao.